intro.
What intro?
The intro. Oh.
What day is it?
Welcome to today. It's Monday. It's the last day of our week, so we're done.
We're
Bye.
closing.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey Ryan,
Yeah.
how many Dunkaroos do you think we'll sell today?
All of them, because I'm gonna buy them if no one buys them.
You're gonna buy all of these?
Yeah, I love Dunkaroos.
2, 4, 6. So there's 12 in each box, 11. And then, so that's 23.
I'll eat 12 of them for lunch, for lunchies in the back.
Okay.
And then I'll take the rest home for,
It's like-
for dims.
It's like almost $100 for all of those.
Worth it.
Worth it?
It's Dunkaroos.
No, I think it's more than $100 actually.
Still worth it.
Still worth it?
Still worth it.
Okay. Well, heck of a breakfast, Ryan.
Yeah. Lunch.
Lunch? Heck of a lunch,
I already
Ryan.
had my breakfast.
Yeah,
It
well-
was a burrito
Well,
with some sun chips
what's up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog.
and a Jello.
So today is Monday, and we are filming TikToks tonight, so I hope you guys are ready for the blooper reel we put at the end of these ones. And no Kyle today, and no Jess today, but she is going to be coming in later for TikToks, but she doesn't work on Mondays, and then Kyle's schedule is changing a little bit, so he's not going to be here today either. We got a box.
Yeah, we do.
It's a fragile box. So this is something that I purchased from someone through a Facebook group. And this is an item that I already have, and I actually got pretty recently.
Nice.
I bought both of them within 1 week of each other, I think.
Dang.
I wasn't expecting to find the second one, obviously, or else I wouldn't have purchased the first one, because this second one here is the one that I'm keeping. The one that I bought the week prior is the one that I'm going to be selling.
Nice.
And Ryan wants to see, so he's
I do.
going.
I do.
There's a lot of bubble wrap in here.
Good. We can use it.
So this is a sign, and
Boy. Can you guys tell what it is?
so this one is in slightly better condition, which is why I'm keeping this one. I actually paid the same price for both of them, which I think is a fair price. It's not a steal or anything. Pretty close to what they've gone for in the past, but I did get a little bit of a deal on both of them. So once I show it to you, we'll show you the price and everything, or tell you the price, since we are going to be selling one.
You can kind of see it already, and you've probably seen it on the other vlogs. But this one's nice. Oh yeah.
So every old Nintendo sign, display, whatever, they all have model numbers. I don't know this one exactly, but usually it's like MB78 or something like that. I don't know. That's probably not this one, but this is, where is it? Huh, this actually might be a little different than the one I have. Not that I'm gonna keep both, but mine had a date on it somewhere, and it said 1989. But one of the ones I had, this sticker that's on both sides, it was ripped off on the back side of mine. So I'm gonna keep this one. We're gonna sell the other one, and we're gonna have this available in the store. Like, we're gonna have it hung up and for sale somewhere. But I think we will also be offering it on the website, and I'm gonna hold on to this box for shipping.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure we're looking at either $1,300 or $1,400 is what it's going to cost, and that is very expensive. But this sign is older than I am, and these things are pretty rare. This is not one of the rarest signs that you can find, but this is one of the more common ones actually. But certain signs can be $10,000. It gets crazy for the old Nintendo stuff. So this is what most people who collect this kind of stuff would probably call like a beginner, a beginner sign if you're just getting into collecting this kind of promotional stuff, because it is one of the more common ones, and it's honestly on the lower end of prices for stuff that's this old. You can find like Wii era Nintendo signs for like a few $100, but this is NES era. So super cool.
Very cool.
And The only difference between the two is that, like I said, mine, the sticker is ripped off on one side, and then it's got a tiny crack coming from one of the edges that's like this big. You can barely even see it. So, super awesome.
Very cool.
Woo! I'm scared.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
It's a little hard to use because
there's no battery cover.
there's no battery cover, and I have to like hold the batteries in because they just pop out. But yeah,
At least that works.
loud.
Let's go hang it up.
Okay.
So we hung this lightsaber here, which I think is going to be kind of hard for most people to see because a lot of people, when they come in, they only look here. They don't look up anyway, and it kind of blends in. But these ones, you can definitely see. Got the orange and the blue ones over here. These are like the cheap plasticky ones. And then this is the one that Ryan was just testing. So cool. So cool.
Hey guys, I just wanted to take the time to show something that's really cool. It's going to be hitting the website. There are some interesting details about this item, so please make sure you pay attention before you purchase. The item that we're talking about is actually what's right here. These are sticker packs. These are authentic. They are Nintendo, Super Nintendo era sticker packs, and this is what they look like. As you can notice, they look a little bit different than what you would expect, and that's because these are from Yugoslavia. It actually says it right on the back. Like I said, these are authentic. These were just released in Yugoslavia, so a little bit different looking. Like you can see, it's not in English. And because these are a little bit older, and they all also like have a little bit less quality control, unfortunately the quality of these stickers are not super great. So here's a sneak peek of some of the stickers that you might see in there. As you can see, these are actually just screenshots of inside of the game. So it looks like we have a Yoshi's Island one. I keep thinking this is Zelda, but it is, I think, Yoshi's Island. I think these are both Donkey Kong. I'm not sure about this one. Haven't played a whole lot of Super Nintendo games, if I'm honest. And then we have what looks like the box art of Killer Instinct. But as you can tell, very like blurry, not necessarily like really super glossy stickers, and that's why these guys are priced at 99 cents. Cooper did keep a pack for himself, so he just wanted to have a pack that had Diddy and Dixie on the front. Kind of cool to have set up on your shelf. Like I said, they're 99 cents, so they're not super expensive or anything, but again, that's because they're not super high quality. I hope that you guys enjoy these as much as you can. We do have 198 in stock. We opened up one pack to show what the quality looked like, and then Cooper kept a pack.
It's trade-in time, guys. We have a lot of stuff to go over. We're gonna start here. We have a bunch of movies. That one being pretty expensive, but some DVD and some Blu-ray stuff mixed in here. Lots of anime stuff in there as well. And then just like some random stuff, couple horror. Then we have some Nintendo Switch games here, and I believe all but one of these today are pre-owned. It seems like, and we got a Tears of the Kingdom traded in pre-owned, which is kind of crazy already. But it seems like every day when we get Switch games traded in, half of them are new, and this is the only new one that came in today. Even the Doom Classic Collection here is opened, and then also a pre-owned controller. We have a couple of the more expensive titles up top here, and then we have the cheaper stuff, everything from, you know, spine facing, I guess you could call it. Everything here is $12.99 or cheaper. And then a couple PS2 games here, both some glass case ones. This is the factory sealed Silent Hill Experience PSP movie, basically, that came in the lot with all the other factory sealed Silent Hill games, along with the 4 sealed copies of Pikmin. And I think that I am going to get some of those graded, so that's why you don't see the rest of them here. I'm not going to grade a movie though. But moving on, we have some Game Boy stuff, some handheld stuff. We do not get Pokemon Trozei very often, so that's cool. And then a sealed Japanese 3DS game, which is kind of interesting. And then One Piece Romance Dawn
A pretty uncommon 3DS game. It's got the slipcover with it still. We have some PS4 games here. All more uncommon titles that we don't see very often. That one I've never seen. Rainbow Billy, The Curse of the Leviathan. That looks awesome. Couple Genesis cartridges here. Copy of Smash. Then we have the more expensive PS3 games that came in today. That Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection is pretty awesome. And then we have some of the stuff that we got from Japan that is now in the system. So we have the little Pikachu plush. This red Pikmin leaf plush is from 2001. So this is an older one right there, 2001. There's the price on that guy. But that is super cool, being one of the older ones. And then we have the Front Mission 3 figures, Star Wars and Godzilla figures as well. And then the big Luigi that I found at Goodwill. And then going back over here, we have GameCube games. We've been getting quite a bit, which is awesome. We have a bunch of these from today. We still have stacks from the past couple weeks that need to be resurfaced. One of our resurfacers has been acting up, and so GameCube is kind of waiting. We have a new machine coming in, hopefully in the next week or two. We can get back to doing those. This little Kirby Fighters thing is a bag. The picture that we have on the website for it shows it better than it is here, but it's kind of cool. And then this is a full set of the Rockman 2, which is Mega Man in the US. It's got all 5 of these figures here, and they are all brand new, sealed in their little baggies. They all come with little extra pieces as well. So that's for the full set there. Pretty cool. Got the Xenoblade cover plates for the 3DS. And then we have a bunch of Super Famicom Dragon Quest games. The ones that are stacked up, they're just duplicates of the same title. So Dragon Quest 4, Loose and Complete, Dragon Quest 5, Fire Emblem. And we have also Fire Emblem and a bunch of Dragon Quest games for the original Famicom. And then a couple soundtracks here. The Donkey Kong Country Returns soundtrack and the Koopa sound selection, which just has a bunch of Nintendo music here. So you can see F-Zero. I guess I can't really read the rest of them, but there you go. So that is pretty much everything from today. There might be a few other things that kind of straggle in. It is getting later in the day, so there shouldn't be too much more, but if there is, you'll probably see it in the next video.
Hi.
Too soon.
It happened.
It's too soon.
Man, I never thought I'd see the day come. I can't believe you guys.
I can't believe it either. It's too soon.
Too soon? What do you mean?
Yeah. It's just too soon.
What is too soon?
It's too soon.
Oh, pre-owned copy? Ooh, take that out of the system. I need it.
I'm sad for whoever traded this in.
They said they bought 2 copies, so that them and their husband could play at the same time. And then that she was wrapping up her playthrough, so she didn't need that 1 copy anymore. So they would go back to sharing 1.
It's still sad.
It's great for me because I sold my physical copy to my brother that came out of my collector's edition, so I do need another physical copy to complete it. So.
But it's too soon.
I already 100%ed the game. Huh?
It's gonna be the title of the vlog.
Oh, I just gave him the cartridge, so I still have the now for resale box. Huh?
It's gonna be the title of the vlog.
It's
Too
soon. Go away, my beard smells like pizza.
Look at this, guys. Colton did something.
I restocked the plush wall. I tagged all the new plushes, and then I put them on the shelf.
And it's looking awesome because it was getting pretty empty.
It was very empty.
We still have a lot of like the little Pokemon ones that go down here that don't have like the hooks to hang them up. But stuff that goes up here, all the Mario, we were getting pretty low. So we got our restock in, like a few days ago?
Yeah.
And then got those into the system. And they were sitting in the boxes behind the counter waiting to be tagged. So Colton did all that today.
Yep, I tagged them all. And then there was like a bunch of straggler plush over there. So I just like moved them all this way. I put all the Pokemon in one spot. I combined all the Fire Emblem ones and like the random assorted Mario ones that we didn't get restocks of. And then I just put all the new Mario ones out. And then we have some, I believe these are Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. There's 2 of them. We got Louis from Pikmin 2, as well as the Winged Pikmin. And there's a couple Zelda ones. I like combined all of the Digimon ones because they were all running pretty low. And then we just have way more Mario ones now. So
Yeah.
like, oh, and then these like Kirby ones. There wasn't enough room on the hook, so I had to stuff them down there.
Yeah, I wish that like the door was somewhere else and our plush wall extended all the way over there, because then, you know, we could have dedicated spots for the Kirby and whatever else.
Also filled out some of the baskets. There's like the big Goombas,
Those are so cool.
which are super cool. The feet are just all beans, so they like sit properly. And then we have 3 of these like Dr. Mario World packs.
Still mad that they took that
Canceled
game
it.
off iOS.
Never played.
It was awesome.
So, and then shout out to the big Cheep up here that's all smushed. So it's like, ugh! But yes, it looks great now. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, I love it. Customers have been asking when we were going to restock, so there it is. But let's move to a bigger location. We're going to have at least 3 times this amount of plushies
We're gonna have a lot of plushies.
at all times.
You should play Bug Snacks, and I'm going to tell you why. Bug Snacks is a game where you are a little guy and you are going to an island to report on the mysterious disappearance of a person who is very important to the scientific community. You are also a little fuzzy little guy, and you meet other fuzzy little guys, and they say, yeah, we don't know where she is, but hey, we've discovered these little creatures called bug snacks that look like food, but they are bugs, and they taste delicious. Please, God, help us catch more so that we can feed everybody. And the whole game is you catching these weird little bugs that are shaped like food, or food shaped like bugs. I'm not sure how to quantify them. And the more that you go through this game as a reporter, the more unsettling and strange things you uncover as you go through. And my favorite genre of game is when they give you such a cute little premise, but there's something a little bit more sinister underneath everything. I'm not going to say anything else. Please play Bug Snacks. It's very good.
All right, guys, so we just finished filming TikToks. Got everybody here. And so, as we normally do on Monday, instead of the question of the day, please enjoy these TikTok bloopers and other little bits and extras that we filmed while doing TikToks. Yeah. Love you, bye. Bye.
Seeing you with my glass. I don't like that.
Maybe baby. 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 Maybe baby.
What are you 2 doing?
You wouldn't understand. You don't watch American Dad.
Maybe baby.
I thought maybe I could have one.
No. Sorry.
I'd like to. No! Oh, they're actually okay, and I didn't overreact at all. I'm serious.
How serious?
Super serious. Stop fighting!
Oh.
Stop it! You're
I want to be an
screaming.
adult. Cole's the kid.
Oh. All right. Colton's the kid, right? And he's screaming. For toys.
Brainstorm harder. Brainstorm harder.
Because kids love toys. And
Are you sure?
he wants candy all as well. And he
Harder!
He screams because of it.
Brainstorm more.
He also wants games.
He's a genius.
And like a lot of the dialogue.
Uh-huh.
A lot of the dialogue.
She had something hanging off, and there was a spider right in the end.
and she was putting her shoes on, and I was like, "There's a spider on your thing," and she's like, "What? Where?" I was like, "Not on you, right here."
But like he was just like, "There's a spider on your thing," and I have like I have like a bag on my shoulder, and I'm like putting a shoe on too. So I'm just like, "Where?" And he's like, "Not on you," and he's like, "On your thing," and I was just like, "That doesn't make any sense."
Sometimes when I'm at home, I get to watch YouTube.
No.
And